Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Enito Scarbo with 831 rating versus I Love Juice with 1132 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in. We are going to go ahead and we are going to see I Love Juice win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll go first 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Lamia, Griffin, Cope, Swirl Slime, and Map. So going first, this would have been like insane. Going second, it's not insane because they don't have hand traps. Then they have Ogre, Nocto, Chaos Space, World Legacy Guard Dragon, and Nocto. So they're going to start this off with Chaos Space, discard Nocto, go search. So go search out the white. And then special summon out white by banishing Nocto, turn that into Striker Dragon, and then Striker Dragon, Nocto, and white. So search black, special Nocto, search boot. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. You get a lot of free cards out of this. Way too many free cards, actually. Go search Ravine, and then draw on the Chaos Space, which is a good draw because that's a good discard. So they're going to discard it, the Dump Chamber, banish white, special summon out black, Chaos Space, banish. Why would you dump Chamber? I guess like you have World Legacy, so you want a World Legacy Chamber. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Draw Talons, and then turn those into Seal, black, search out white. Now, activate World Legacy Guard Dragon, special summon out Chamber. Then Chamber effects. So I guess they're just assigned to do this and like set pass. I mean, no Tracer stuff. I guess like, cause if you Tracer stuff, then it's not that good. It's not that good in this kind of scenario. But alright, just passing, draw Necro Slime. Now this is something that DDD can deal with. This is still a lot. You have Seal, Tiding, Ogre, but hey, it's possible. They're not getting Scythe locked or anything here. So special summon out, and then Swirl Slime, banish the summon from hand. So it's going to summon out Cope, and then Cope effect, and then they're going to activate Giannis. So dump the Vice Typhoon, special summon back out Griffin. And then Griffin effect to go search a DD card. They said cost, but they're not using the Pendulum summoned effect. They're using the effect to search. A lot of people don't know what these cards do. Yeah, just a lot of people don't know what these cards do. Normal summon out Orthoros. They're letting that go. And then Orthoros, make Fluor. Now, they're going to Vice Typhoon. So Vice Typhoon is going to banish and summon. Why would you do that there? Let's find out. Because, like, they're making the Link 2 effect. Yeah, there's, I guess this protects you from Tiding. Okay. Yeah, so this protects you from Tiding. And they're going to lose 1,000 and scale up. And then Pendulum summon out the Griffin and Cope. And then Griffin effect to discard and draw. Discard Lamia. And then draws into Ash Blossom. Also, I'm kind of concerned how they started off their turn. Now that I don't know why I didn't click, but why wouldn't you activate this? You know, like it's kind of a free search. Not free. I mean half your life points, but it should have been done. And then summon effect, burn, Orthoros effect to try to pop, and then they're gonna chain Nocto. You know the secret effect, protect it. And now they're going to Fluor effect to pop, target Seal, chain Seal to bounce, chain Fluor to negate, chain Ogre, which I mean, cool, it gets Fluor off board, but it's not actually that good. Then they're going to Ash Seal, Lamia, get rid of Necro Slime, special summon that out, and then effect to summon back out the Caesar from the graveyard. Now moving to battle phase, they're going to beat over because it's losing 1,000 from the marks, then activate Tiding, chain to negate. They just did that so that way Tiding's in graveyard as an extender next turn, I'm guessing. Because they have like talents to deal with what would be on board. Oh, is this just game? How was this game? Oh, the 1,000 on top of it too. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So moving on into the next game now, we are going to go ahead and we're going to see Dragon get to go first. Opening hands, we have Orthoros, Map, Gate, Orthoros, Gate. Kind of a weird hand, once again, like no going to second cards. I wonder how many they actually play. Then they have Lancia, Tiding, Ravine, Recharger, and Nocto. So they're going to normal summon out Recharger, go for Striker Dragon, and then effects. So special summon out Nocto, go search boot, and then get rid of those, go for seal, Nocto draw on the quick launch. Hey, yo, that's insane, because now they can actually get the chamber and like have rocket stuff going, unlike they had last game. Because the rocket stuff is very good, obviously. It's the only reason why this deck's still played. Quick launch, summon out Tracer, and then Tracer effect, pop to summon. So that's going to summon out the Rocket Synchron. And then make Papega Ruler. Okay, let's go. Let's see a Levy. I actually talked to them a little bit about Dragon Link. I don't know what they ended up deciding to do and stuff. But let's find out. Is there Chaos Armageddon? If there was a time to see it, it'd be now. Okay. We do not see it. I mean, it's not like it would have been like that broken there. I mean, it would have been pretty nice. Like, let's be honest. Like, you get to make Hot Red. Papega Ruler summon itself out. Armageddon. Go ahead, special summon. Like, yeah, that's Vampire. Boot to summon. Boot summon out Tracer. Turn those into quad. Papega effect. The banish to summon back out. Chaos Space, banish, put back, draw. Put back Striker, draws in the Lancia. Quad effect, pop itself, summon out Recharger and Rocket Synchron. And then turn those into Hot Red. So I guess they were just like, yo, like Chaos Space draw can just get discarded. It doesn't really matter. And we can set up this pretty good board. Because like they could have went for like IP instead and like have not discarded anything. Pass, draw Kepler. Okay, now they're going to go main phase, activate map. So that's going to grab Cope. And then activate gate. Then they're going to chain seal in response to it. So bounce that. And then seal effects, summon out from deck. So seal, summon out abs. So they're going to Tiding, bounce abs to hand. I mean, I guess like it's not really good to have in hand though. I mean, we've already like gone through Ravine and stuff too. But Cope will now go ahead and dump Vice Typhoon on Resolution, activate Lancia. Okay. I don't know why you dropped that there. Like, this can't banish yet, right? Yeah, I can only use stuff from the graveyard. Just wanted to make sure. Then Orthoros, Kepler. Pendulum, summon out Orthoros. Now they are locked into Fiends. Overlay for Wave King Caesar. Activate Tiding. Bounce that. Just moving on to the next game. Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. So now game 3, we're going to see DDD go first. Opening hands, we have Cope, Headhunt, Swirl Slime, Lancia, and Gate. You know, Headhunt being very good versus the Dragon Link deck. But also, this hand is pretty good. They have Imperm, Boot, Lancia, Talents, and Rechargers. So they have, 3 going second cards here. Drop Lancia during standby. There's no point of doing that against this deck. And then activate Gate. Gate to go. I guess it plays around Talents. Yeah, the only way they get hit with Talents is if they use it in main phase, because the only other hand trap they're using is Imperm. But now the opponent's going to like set up their plays differently. So that's going to go grab Patent, and then Swirl Slime, Ditch, Fusion. Then get rid of those, go for Link 2. Effect to try to scale up, chain the Imperm on that. And then they're going to go for the XYZ, activate, set. So they have follow-up through, I got like Swirl Slime follow-up. I mean, it's not really follow-up. Gate is follow-up. This is follow-up. It can put itself into the pen zone. Then, yeah, Patent can possibly be follow-up. Taking the Monster could possibly be follow-up too. They're going to activate Boot, effect a special summon out from hand. So it's going to summon out the Recharger and the Rocket Synchron. Now turn those into a Dark effect to try to summon out Cope. What would they do after that? Dark effect, summon Cope and pass? So you're going to make Unicorn? No. It'd be bad. Probably just seal pass, right? No, because you just lose. Oh, that's tough. I guess, maybe they dark, so that way they try to bait this and Talon Straw. Yeah. That's what they're trying to do, for sure. It's kind of wild that they didn't do that, because you just use this, pop, you get to add back, you get to take this, you get to keep Headhunt. Even if the last card's Talon's cool, they're drawing 2, but you have Headhunt, this, Lancia, follow up, draw Nib, and then take 1,000. I guess they were like, you know, if I Headhunt this, what's the last card that plays through this? And it's like, in Dragons, there isn't. Not in that scenario, at least. Now, effect to go search, so it's going to go grab that, and Swirl Slime can summon that out. Okay. That's just game. Yeah, because they get the effect to summon back out from graveyard. So summon, switch to attack. Not game exactly, because Headhunt makes us that way it can't declare an attack, but it would end up being game. You know, they can go for Link 2 and just proceed from there. They don't have to go for a game. They can just attack and pass, like get this off board and you win. We're gonna see. Wow, the match was only 27 minutes long. A pretty quick match, but not really much more to say here. With all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Learn DDD. Learn what they do.